Hello, welcome. There's another ISC, so I'm gonna like make fun of them and try to be funny, even though there's literally nothing to see in this video, so you might as well just click off and like do something else and like don't even play Star Citizen because there's no point right now. Just wait for the next patch. But yeah, like yeah, do something else, like go for a walk outside. And yeah, let's roll the intro.
Hello, my name is Grumpy. Grumpy Eye. Grumpy Eye. Grumpy Eye.
Hey y'all, Space Dad here. Processing your feedback while in the middle of development is a monumental task. It's no secret that the Star Citizen community has no shortage of opinions, and your tireless efforts in testing the persistent universe at all levels from Evocati to PTU to even our live alpha environment requires multiple initiatives to ensure that valuable feedback is properly received.
Alright, Jared. Yeah, enough talking. Just show us the good things, please.
Whether that's the developers themselves spending their time in Spectrum, Reddit, Twitch, and YouTube, to our growing community team.
Jared, Jesus fucking Christ, just like, that's the longest fucking intro ever. Just, come on.
And the likes of Ulf, Jake, Tamara, Christian, and more.
I guess there's a lot of Christians in that theme. Tish.
As part of our continuing efforts to shine our proverbial spotlight on those folks who don't often get seen or heard from in traditional game dev spaces,
Well, you just skip to the good part, Jared. Jesus fucking Christ.
we're changing up our origin story format this week to take a look at an entire team who outside of Evocati, folks may not even know exists.
Oh my fucking god. So they really needed to get to the like 10 or 11 minute mark with this video because like they're gonna earn more money from the revenue. Jared, come on, dude. Just spill it. Just like stop talking and give us the developers. They're not even fucking developers. They're just like players like us.
Whose efforts, much like those that we've just mentioned, is dedicated to collecting, processing, interpreting, and especially testing.
Fuck me.
Feedback before passing it along to our developers for any potential action. So allow us to formally introduce you to the player experience team.
We're actually gonna get this? We're actually gonna see those people? I mean, oh my fucking god. Excuse me. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, that was long and boring. Okay, let's see these guys, I guess.
In player experience, we're basically one of the many voices of the players.
The reason why a player experience team matters
the most, because not compared to other teams.
Player experience actually takes the feedback from the community, actually understands the bugs that the live environment is facing.
And we'll use those to make the game better.
A day in the life of player experience team is
All over the place, actually.
Sorry, I have to laugh.
With this music and all of their laughs and smiles and everything, I think that they're gonna try to sell me some like cleaning detergents or something.
We almost don't know exactly what we're going to be doing that day.
We're kind of like the late crew here
We start our day at 2 p.m.
to be able to play alongside players when these builds go out.
Beyond there, our day can exist from reviewing features that are upcoming.
we go to the issue council, we check to see what bugs have been reported in the latest builds.
one of our main objectives is taking those issues through the issue council.
Right, so there's no point in watching this like at all. I'm pretty sure, no, I'm certain that they are great people and that they are doing their best, but like, why would we even watch this? The things that we need from CAG and from ISC is like gameplay, like from that, for them to show us something that's coming in the near future for Star Citizen. But since there's nothing coming basically this year, Yeah, we're just gonna look like every episode is gonna have like a bunch of people that are doing their job, and like they're probably good. Like I'm not saying anything against them. Don't get me wrong, but like this is not why we watch IC. Like, I gotta be honest with you, this is not why I watch, and this is not like why most of you watch ISC. We want to get informed. Like, the segment about the game itself lasted like 3 minutes or less than that, and like, let's just talk about like 2 things that they said in the end, because they are pretty funny, and yeah, that's it.
Being able to interact with a very dedicated community definitely allows us to gain a lot of insight into what the game should be and what the community envisioned the game to be.
But every time we say that you should change something because it's pure bullshit, you hide behind it's Chris's dream. Like, do you see the discrepancy here?
In the end, they're the ones who are really supporting the game, and they're the ones who are playing the game, and we're making a game for people to play it and have fun. And I think that's the most important part of it.
Since when are you trying to make a fun game? No, but seriously, like, in the past year, most of the things that they added was just not fun. Most of the things. Some, like Jumpdown 2.0 was fun, but like the rest of it wasn't fun at all. Like medical gameplay, the fact that we're gonna have to, that's coming, but still, the fact that we're gonna have to like load up boxes into our ships by hand, or like all the other time sinks that they added in the past year. It's just not fun. Most of it is not fun. But yet, there's Jumpdown, right? So the game is fun. Okay.
People are at the heart of the Star Citizen experience, both from you outside and those within.
Did Jared just mention me?
People are at the heart of the Star Citizen experience.
I'm people.
Both from you outside.
And I'm outside. My whole thing is making an outside-inside star. Hi, Jared. Hey, big fan. Great game. Do better, please. Thank you.
And up next, it's time for another sprint report, so let's get to it. Let's start things off with these new docking areas.
Oh my god, the fucking docking areas. Yeah, and then they showed the fucking Corsair interior, and me as an owner of a JPEG of a Corsair, I don't fucking care until I can fucking fly it. So, like, just show us some good stuff. Like, please just show us something good. Skip to the good part.
We've also got these looks at the Drake Vulture, which is currently rounding out final art phase with some perspective liveries. Let's go ahead and do one of those social media quizzes in the comments. Which one is your favorite? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
I like the one where you give us hex codes so we can customize our Vulture or any other ship. That's the one I like, because you promised that. I don't like either of these where you're gonna sell those fucking paints for $10 or whatever. There's your answer.
And from brand new ships to those that have seen better days, let's take another look at the continuing development of our upcoming Reclaimer derelicts.
One minor thing, the Reclaimer has never seen better days, because it's been 6 years and it still doesn't have fucking salvage for it. So, yeah, maybe like phrase your sentences a bit differently and try to walk around the minefield that you guys laid for yourself. So, yeah, anyway.
Now, as part of the work our Montreal team is doing, most derelicts will fall into one of 3 categories: old, new, and inhabited. And as part of those inhabited, you can see here preliminary work on housing modules to be found both outside and within the wreckage itself. Tech is also being developed to allow the overall object container that...
they are still developing the tech to like do it. So it's not gonna be out anytime soon, from what I know, unless they have a lot of people working on that tech like right now, and that's their main goal. But even if it is, like, we're still gonna get like 9 different reclaimers, or 3 different reclaimers on like 9 different moons. So who fucking cares, right?
The team is also building up a new library of derelict shaders for various states of decomposition. And when all this is brought together, it'll mean a greater variety of points of interest for you to discover, and new mission areas spawned once you accept the job, all dynamically placed and dressed as needed.
I mean, the only thing that we need more than more ships is more dead ships, right?
And before we move on, a short video look at the interior habitable spaces currently being fleshed out.
No, please, Jared, just move on. Just give us something of fucking substance. Just give us something that we will care about. Just give us a game loop or something. Just give us something that we want. Just give us fucking, I don't know, give us something that's good.
And then lastly, let's take a look at current VFX progress on the handheld.
It's a fucking beam. It's a fucking beam. No, it's a fucking beam. No, fuck this. Fuck this. No. Thank you to all my patrons that have supported the channel. You guys are amazing. If you want to support the channel, there's gonna be a link down in the description to the of the video. And yeah, that is all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm out. I can't. Don't forget to bring a towel when you're traveling through space and all that shit. Bye. I love you. Fuck this. Peace out.